After they pick their play, they'll switch that shit.
Makes the score Browns 7, Bills nothing.
That shit dead, bruh. Like.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
So somebody jumped on my shit real quick.
4 yards.
21-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he'll look to throw.
Larry Ogunjobi, boy.
Larry Ogunjobi busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete.
Bro, Diggs is not that motherfucking fast.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete.
Stephon Diggs, 85 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
He left it, but the nigga's still in the, on the goddamn team.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I need my nigga Tack back.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
That nigga Slime 1-4 in Darren's lead. Oh no.
7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards.
I think a Slime got a
take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Slime been in a big ass slump. I don't know how the fuck he losing like that.
Ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd.
Watch you run, man.
A big play here, 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Bro, come on. This nigga batting that lag out.
And that'll set him back 5. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Sione Takitaki. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Bro, this nigga need to get his shit fixed, son.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Nigga want to blitz every motherfucking play. Let's go.
First down, here's the run with Peterson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Brought down by Tre'Davious White. It's a pickup of 6.
On second down, Peterson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Peterson, the ball carrier.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now it's Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On play action, Allen. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very
Turn up Ben, boys. Turn up Ben. Let that nigga know that first touchdown was a motherfucking fluke.
Good, and it's now 21-7.
God damn. Let that nigga know that first touchdown was a motherfucking fluke.
Taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mack Wilson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Let's go, Myles Garrett.
And taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Browns take over.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back.
I'm throwing that bit. Let the nigga get in, man. Oh, that nigga in, man. That nigga over with. Touchdown, nigga. Oh, yeah.
What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brought down by
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Trubisky to throw.
31-yard line.
He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Intercepted by the...
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Tackle made.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, when you lost.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Yeah, something like that.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Pass complete to
John Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Bro,
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27.
Bro, come on.
This going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end.
Bro, this nigga just ran the same shit back to back. Come on, now, cool.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a bat.
This is caught at the 20. What's he doing out there, boy? And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyreek Hill with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Nigga just want to throw that mother.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Come on.
One that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Bro, how the fuck is Denzel Ward getting burnt like that?
By Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to John Brown.
John Brown.
Wow.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28.
This nigga got
Bills,
caught on somebody
21.
else. That's how he got burnt.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Bro, but you had that nigga ISO ball in the motherfucking box. That nigga couldn't do shit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, nigga. Take your motherfucking play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this
Keep on
first
bagging
half.
motherfuckers back.
That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. But
Keep on bagging the motherfuckers back.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's
Keep
find
on
out.
bagging the motherfuckers back.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Keep on bagging the motherfuckers
Solid
back.
run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pick.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, it's Hines, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Browns will use
Keep
the
on
first
bagging
of
the
their
motherfuckers
3
back, my
timeouts.
nigga. Keep on.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Trubisky. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Trubisky's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes
Keep
your
on bagging
morale,
the
changes your
motherfuckers back,
outlook,
my nigga.
But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Going deep for Diggs. That's incomplete.
No, sir.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Stephon Diggs.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Off play action. Allen. Buying time to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did? That they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they try the right side here. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Again, the ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Open man.
He still caught that bullshit? Come on.
They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Down, Buffalo.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll have a first down inside.
Bro, so you telling me none of my fat, bro? Come on.
The end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Joey Slye.
A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Oh, this nigga not even supposed to be scoring.
A bit closer.
Kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Bro, I'm being like dead serious. This nigga not supposed to be scoring at all.
28. Joey Slye.
Joey Slye
Shit
now
so
to kick
motherfucking
off
weak,
after
bro.
the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Ball carrier. Nate Gary on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
They run again with Peterson.
The 31-yard line.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
On the carry.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's good. 23 yards on the play.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And now here is another interception.
Oh, double move routes, bitch. That shit dead, nigga. That shit dead, bitch ass nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Denzel motherfucking Ward.
And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I know it hurt, don't it?
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
I ain't losing to a nigga named Coop. Well, Coop used to get beat on and goddamn, what's that movie called? I mean, that goddamn TV show.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
the
drive.
one that nigga played football in.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 on first down.
Can't get beat by a nigga named Coop. Nigga, that's a girl name.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
None of that, nigga. Stop. Stop
a gain
it,
of
Coop.
3, second down.
The run game dead.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
28.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Bro, why is these niggas not reacting?
Diggs. His 2nd touchdown.
They just want to roll out the motherfucking pocket like a little hoe.
Cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They give it to Peterson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's up from his linebacker spot. Deion Jones making the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down, Bills.
Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Bro, this shit.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Allen.
My motherfucking ball back, bitch ass nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. To the motherfucking house. To the motherfucking house again, nigga. Read this shit all the fucking way, nigga. Stop playing with me.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
Told these niggas this is my motherfucking conference this year.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
I see you. What is it? Week 16? I see you week 16, nigga. Show you who the that nigga over there in the party. Lee Dale. As some other niggas call him.
And he's up past the 20,
I see you.
the 22.
I see you week 16.
1st and 10 at at their own 20.
I gotta get my get back. Nigga been beating up on me too long.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do.
Not much, because I'm about to punish his bitch ass.
And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this effort
that run shit dead, buddy.
Rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Come here, boy. Come here. Stop playing with boy. Motherfucking Deion Jones.
Tried to go for it for pride, but it really
tell a nigga stop playing. Tell a nigga stop playing with Deion.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Tell a nigga stop playing with Deion.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Deion on that nigga ass.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, nigga. Touchdown since he want to play. Bum ass nigga. Stop it. Come on, getting caught and shit, bruh. Getting hung up and shit.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And this is caught.
We scoring again, nigga. We running this bitch up. We running this bitch up.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I'm going for 70. I'm going for 70.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone.
It's 63 to 35. Nigga should never score 35.
They decided to play this one all the way out. I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And ultimately cannot
I'm
get
going
this
for
out
30.
To the
I'm going for 70.
As he's dropped at the 23.
I'm about to go and run this bitch out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 45.
You gotta run this bitch out. That's what you gotta do.
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down to the 47.
That's what you gotta do. Run that bitch out, because I was going for 70.